Light, what's up?
A minute, please.
Wow, Light, how far?
Okay, let's go.
Camera.
I'm recording. Good to go.
Okay, sound, what's up?
Just a second.
It's not TB. I'm cured of it. I was a young man with a bright future in Lagos. At home, all was well. And at work, I was celebrated for my work achievements. For 3 years, I worked in the banking sector. I was recognized. I was awarded, even winning the Employee of the Month numerous times. I would say life was perfect. At least that was until the cough began. I felt it was a normal cold, but it grew worse, accompanied with headaches and tightening of my chest. And all drugs were just there. It's like my system chose to betray me. I knew something was wrong, and I just had to find out. So I decided to go to my hospital covered by the HMO. Getting there, a sputum sample was taken for a test. And they assured me that at least when they find out, they would reach out to me, so I know precisely what this was. I returned to work, waiting for feedbacks. But funny enough, a few days later, there was a change. Suddenly, everyone was maxed up. I was shocked. I was worried, but I was concerned, and I needed to know, but no one was telling me anything. Even when I called the hospital, they said nothing. But something, obviously. So I decided to go to a private hospital. And I paid out of my pocket for my tests and scans to find out what was wrong. And they said in a few days I would find out. I waited. A few days later, I went back to this hospital. Shockingly, the rude and cold reactions of the nurses told me immediately what I was dreading.
Tuberculosis. Oga, move outside. Outside. Outside, please. Outside. Outside. Oga, outside.
I had tuberculosis. I stood outside the hospital, shocked. It was like life left me, because how? I kept asking how. After some moments, I got myself and was ready to leave. But a nurse approached me explaining that my situation was not that dire. Although expensive, but there was a way. And she assured me that as long as I was taking the medication and doing my test routinely, then I should be fine. That was hope. As weird as it sounds, that was the only hope I had. At work the next day, my manager's reaction confirmed it. I went back to my desk thinking, okay, at least let me breathe and just be fine. Only to find I've been locked out of my system. Next thing I heard was I should go. So apparently, everybody knew before me of my own diagnosis. Now jobless. I just had to fight to breathe. I just had to breathe. My savings were just going downhill, all in a bid to afford my medications and run my tests. And worst part, I had to isolate myself from my family because last thing I wanted was to give someone else. At least if I would go, I'd rather go alone. I remember, in a bid to afford my medications, I had to start doing a lot of online gigs. Oh, that was hell. While struggling to breathe, I kept writing because I had to get the medications. Obviously, I was not getting it from anywhere else. That was also when I now got my letter of indefinite suspension. At a time when I was just a hello, that was coming. Why? No reason. I had now become an object of stigma and discrimination. Me. At some point, suicide felt like the best option. What am I even saying? It looked like the only option because what else was left? As if that wasn't bad enough. Even tests and scans became a major barrier because apparently I did not have a doctor's note or I could not explain it for a test I'm paying for. I was being turned away. I was struggling to breathe, and I would go to labs and you would still turn me away for a paid service. Since we are paying at this point, we are now paying. So why the extra? This went on. That was my reality. I could not complain about it. And on the 8th month, my test came out negative. That was when I broke because Was I not meant to die from this? Isn't that why everyone was running? Like, if I could survive this, then why everything? After months of endless medications, unending tests, and dwindling finances, now I hear I'm cured. The shocking fact is, that did not even reflect in my life, neither did it reflect in the reality. Because physically I was cured, but the whole world didn't think so. Even when I tried getting my life together, applying to new places, even getting offers, suddenly they would call my previous workplaces to confirm, and suddenly the offer would bounce and you say I'm cured. Am I cured? When I have to still live with the daily struggles of being a survivor. I thought it was enough to survive. Now I have to still keep surviving.
Check 'em. Check 'em. The cough don't tell. It don't tell. It don't too tell. It don't too tell for body. Check 'em. It's curable. Check 'em. Check 'em. The cough don't tell. It don't tell. It don't tell. It don't too tell for body. Nigeria and TB, India and TB, Indonesia and TB, China and TB, Nigeria and TB, India and TB, Indonesia and TB, China and TB, Pakistan and TB, Philippines and TB, Bangladesh.